I'm going to tell you the whole story of the Rosel Hitler diary, how two American intelligence agents were able to not only convince their superiors that communism was a more serious danger to the security of the United States and the world than the Nazis were. They were not only able to convince their superiors, but sneak their way into Berlin to past convince. They spoke pretty good German. They were able to bluff their way, to the inner circle of Hitler and get to him. That not only did they sneak him out, but get past Russian bombardment of Berlin, which is a pretty fantastic feat in itself. But they convinced American superiors to allow him to reside on a small island. They were protected by U.S. Army guards. They lived there for Adolf and Eva lived there for a number of years, and it had Roselle. And about the time that Eva and Adolf had died, Roselle fell in love with an American Army. Young, he was about 18. She was about 15, 16, something like that. And he taught her English, but the two of them fell in love. About the time that she became pregnant, her parents had died, and of course, rather than face with scandal, he agreed to marry her, and they moved to the United States. She changed her name from Roselle to Rosalie because they were living in a southern state, and like I said, she had a family. She died a few years ago. Her family, part of her diaries in English, part of her diaries in German. Uh, I can tell you it's a true story, but it's fiction. I made it all up. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting, but it's total work of fiction. Okay, bye bye.